Well, campers, it's about 10:30 at night. We just arrived at Voyagers North in Ely. We'll spend the night here at the Outfitters in the bunkhouse. Kind of late. The rain's about to start. Will had to drop out. He had to take care of some stuff. He couldn't make the trip. But fortunately, a friend of Lee's, Ron, has decided to join us. He called him this morning and he said absolutely, and he got ready quickly and we picked him up on the way up. We are here, settling into the bunkhouse, getting everything sorted out. Tomorrow we'll see. They expect rain all morning, heavy rain, so we're probably going to wait that out and then we'll head on down to Crab Lake. Big portage, bit of paddling, and then hopefully we'll have a campsite. We'll see you in the morning. Morning campers, we are here launching the boat who's going to tow us across to our portage. We have a big portage to do. It's like 400 rods. That's going to be something to do, but here we are. Ricky, Lee, Ron and the orange outfitter. They'll tow us across to Norway. So we're on the portage and we have to cross water again. Well, we thought this is where it was, but it's actually down that way. So we have to move everything again, portage, and keep going. This is quite a portage. So Ron and I made it across the portage, barely. And Ricky and Lee have gone up to just get the rest of the stuff. We have to make 2 trips. It's quite a portage. And here is Crab Lake. Well, a part of it. We're going that way, then that way. We're going to go and find a campsite. So we're all set up, all of us set up our houses and everything. And we're going on the annual Lee Fatwood tour, searching for Fatwood. Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Look at this. Isn't this the worst place you could be right now?
It was 10 minutes ago.
That was because you forced us to sit in the rain.
Red pine is a Fatwood factory, and what happens is when these lower branches die, they still get resin pumped into them, but it doesn't go anywhere. It just collects. You see a dead tree, red pine, and then most of these dead stumps will have some Fatwood in them. So we're going to get to cut here. Usually the closer to the bottom of the tree is better, but we'll see what we got right here.
Oh.
Yeah,
you got some.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
You can usually tell because it's kind of heavy.
Yeah, it feels it weighs a ton.
So yeah, all these stumps probably are just full of Fatwood.
Oh, there it goes.
See you.
Almost to the bottom.
You're saved.
Yeah, you can see it
Yeah.
from here. Look at that.
There is some there. Nice job.
Nice saw. Where did you get? Oh, this is mine, isn't it? A Borel 21.
Okay, here's your baby.
We have time right now.
Yeah.
I could actually just put this on this fire like this.
Okay.
If anything, Lee is persistent. He is going to get the fire burning so we can have a hot meal. So evening has arrived. We had a good meal after Lee spent 3.5 hours blowing on the fire. We are well fed. Steak, mashed potatoes. Pretty good actually for an amateur chef.
Who are you calling chef?
Come on, I'm waiting for the birds now. Morning campers. Friday morning. We got rained on all day yesterday. Everybody got wet, damp, miserable. But we are in the boundary waters. So, got up this morning. Ricky got up, made some coffee. Now we're waiting for that sun to come up. But the clouds are building. What do you do? You look at the scenery. It's awesome. So it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and Lee finally got up. Insisted, where is my coffee?
I found it. It's right here.
So he said, I said, well, there's coffee here. And he goes, I'll get my own. Apparently my coffee is not good enough.
I just didn't want to have to filter it through my teeth again.
That's why I have the cloth. Heathen. Just look at this. And listen. Ricky snoring in the background. See, I told you, as soon as I bring our camera out, the loons will stop. Lee doing what he does, feeding everybody again.
Making a mess. I'm glad I don't have to clean this up.
Ricky.
Whoever's up last.
Yeah, we are having breakfast in the best kitchen ever. Look at that. Can't beat that, right? We're having spam.
Yo, hold on. Where is it?
There it is.
Oh, your favorite.
Look at that. Spam, eggs, and hash browns. Look at that. We live in the life, yeah. And then there's Ricky in the background.
Sounds like it.
What a lazy bum.
Sounds like it's hard to get out of bed.
What is it, almost 9 o'clock already?
I think it's like 3 o'clock.
Here we have a beaver dam coming up on it. And there's a lot of underwater structure as you're about. There we go.
Well,
Very nice. You'll over in the picture. There it goes.
there's a hop up there. Down that way.
Oh yeah. There it went.
It's down there.
Lee's got a fish. And
Day 2.
he hopes it's not a slimer. It's not acting like one.
Wait, how much line did I have out?
You must have had quite a bit of line out.
Here he comes.
Here it comes.
Oh, bass. Thought he was gonna jump there.
Yeah. Whatever it is, there's a little weight to it.
Bass.
Bass.
A little bit bigger than the last one.
Yeah. Big enough to string?
I would say.
I'd say. Oh, that is. Oh, no!
That was my own fault.
You don't need to think about that one any longer.
Yeah. That was probably 2 or 3 pounder.
Looks like about a 2 or 3 pounder.
Yeah. That's better than the one.
Yep.
Okay. That one doesn't count.
So Ron and I are one ahead of the others, the second crew.
More worried about what you're gonna do without me.
Okay, peeps,
Just
this
hang on to the side of the canoe so that if you fall, Ricky can go in too.
this is going to be interesting.
Video.
Lee found a rock.
Okay, ready? Don't flip me over. Okay. Okay, see you later, Ricky. Are you gonna be able to get back to me? Paddle. Use your paddle to stabilize yourself. Woo! You guys might need to pick me up. Take me to Ricky.
I don't think so.
How's the picture look?
I'm doing a video.
Oh.
This is Ricky's house. We all hammocking, so basically the same sort of setups, top, hammock. And Ricky is going to tell us that. What is your top? What is that?
It's the fly, owl.
Wild owl?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that, okay. It's kind of a weird top because it's not rectangle. See how it's smaller at the bottom.
So pretty much everything I have here is the wife's.
Oh, okay. Your hammock and
Yeah, everything.
yeah, you can see he's got a separate bug net, and he has an under blanket and and his hammock, and then obviously sleeping bag and whatever. But they work, rain or sun. So that's Ricky's house, and he's right on the front porch. Lee just sleeps there by the fire. No, Lee's got a house too. But we're going to go and check out Ron's. So this is Ron's setup. He has the best setup, believe it or not, and he had the least amount of time to get ready. You can see the same shaped top as like Ricky had. This is all Hennessy.
It's all Hennessy.
Very nice. You can see how we tie them off. Look how nice it is. And the same thing. Ron's system is like mine. He has the built-in bug net on the hammock. Do you have an under blanket? It's built in, isn't it?
Yeah. Double. Let's see. There's a double bottom.
Oh, okay.
So there's a So
sleeve.
there's a blanket in here, and I keep a space
Oh,
blanket in there
space
as well
blanket. Yeah, get the
to
reflection.
get the reflected heat. It's good.
It's a very nice
35
system.
degrees. After that, it's too cold.
After 35,
Yeah.
I think mine's rated at 40. So you can see how
If
cool
I had
that
a
is.
lot more,
This is a nice. This
if I
stuff
had a
is
lot more
solid.
padding, it would be I could stick a lot more padding underneath.
Right.
It would be colder, but why?
Yeah, there's more stuff to carry.
Yeah.
So see that? That would be Ron's. And like I said, Ron had like, what, 8 hours to get ready?
3.
3? 3 hours to get ready because Will couldn't come. So he was kind enough to say, I'll be there with you. So like 3 hours to get ready, but was way more organized than us. He's done this before. This, by the way, is just me dropping the phone. This here is the communal top. That's where we put everything, keep it out of the rain. As you can see, we just dump everything there. We've had, yesterday was very wet, so this was kind of handy to have. And the canoes, we have 2. Fire. Let's go see what Lee's place looks like.
Oh, good.
Up there. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, nearly tripped. Oh, we have to do the official raising of the food.
You want to do it right now?
So we have the bear bag barrel, food barrel, and we hang it. So here we go, the official raising of the food barrel. And we have it way up. That would be Lee who did that. And then it comes down on that system. It's just a rope system. And we just tie it off here. So at night the bears can't get to it, or if we're going out of camp, anything that is going to attract the bears or odd animals.
As long as the bear doesn't know how to undo knot,
Yeah.
we'll be okay.
So it's just a system that goes up across and hangs. Pretty cool.
Well, we were just talking about hanging food for the bears, right?
Right.
This is also how you would hang food for a bear.
Yeah. That's a true story.
This is where I'm living.
Okay.
And this is a hammock.
Okay.
I don't know very much about it because it's not mine. It's my wife's. So
Now, was it a set? The top
Yep.
and the
yeah, it
the
all came
hammock?
together. It all fits in this stuff sack that
Oh, okay.
is right
Gotcha.
there. Bug net's already connected.
Yeah.
It has this cool little pocket.
Yeah. That's the 3rd time I've done that. Oh boy. This is not going well. Okay. I'm back upright. You were going to say.
Where did you stop at?
Oh,
this
we're talking about the little
has a
the little pocket. Yeah, I have that on mine, but mine's bigger, so there.
Well, we'll
just
get to
saying.
that one in a second.
No, we're not.
You can brag about your cool setup.
So, and you can see that just about all these systems will allow you to put it into the bag, and then it really makes it handy to set up. You just pull it out each side and hook it up. And people use straps. Do not use 550.
Okay, who's next on the tent tour? Oh wait, no tents here. Well, I do have to say that last tent, the orange one. Wow, what a view! That was a nice spot.
Yeah, I know. My view, huge view.
Up here on the hill, like, oh, this is Snob Hill, I think.
Yeah, on the upper side of town. This is mine. This is a DD hammocks top, the 4x4.
4 meters, right? Talking metric right here.
Yeah, and it has the built-in tag, so you can go. You can do an A-frame or a diamond with it. The problem here was the trees aren't far enough apart, so I couldn't get it taut because it went to the end. But it still works.
How could you say no to those 2 trees?
I know.
That was fabulous.
And then my hammock is a war bonnet hammock, the Blackbird, and same as the other ones, built-in bug net. It does have the sleeve, and I have a blow-up mattress in mine, and I think you do as well, right?
Yes, I borrowed that too.
And same thing again. It has.
Where's your giant shelf you were telling me about? The pocket.
Oh, it's on this side.
Oh. Whoa! Look at all that stuff.
So it's nice to have stuff right there, so you don't have to get in and out. That reminds me. Oh, I did. Okay. My headlamp is in there. And that's it.
All right.
That would be the little town we live in for 4 days.
Are we going? Hi, George.
What's for dinner?
Back to the cooking channel. And I got the best seat in the house for chicken curry.
Wow.
Yay. We got chicken and onions frying up in here. Then here's the curry sauce. Ready? This is always a fun part. Plop.
Plop.
Glad I don't have to clean up.
That was apparent.
Ready?
Ricky, I think it's your turn.
Number 2.
And no, you can't put it on a bagel.
Oh, there we go. Now we'll just add some water. About a cup full. Don't worry, there's no tequila in here anymore.
We believe you.
Oh, we need some more. You got any more water?
There's some here.
No, thank you.
Look at this evening. Look at it.
Just spill it all the way to the brim.
Man.
More. All the way.
Come on, you got to like this, right? Look at that. Why would you not want to be here? Yeah, we have to put up with Lee, but we're willing to do that.
That's bonus points when Lee takes a nap. Hey, there goes a loon.
Oh. Yep. And look, you can almost see it on the camera.
Oh, right there. Right there.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Ooh, can I zoom? Oh, I can. Oh, of course oh, there we go. Look at that. Minnesota state bird. Make some noise. Come on. No, the birds, Ricky. Look at them.
Probably should just get this going.
Dinner. Awesome. Evening star.
Oh, George, yeah. You want to see the first star of the night?
Yeah.
Well, right over here.
Oh, no.
Oh, there it is. Can you see that?
Lee and his friendly ticks.
Tick star.
See that?
Sorry, everybody.
Wow. Morning, campers. It's day 3. And look, Lee's cooking again. He made
My
breakfast.
My favorite seat.
Favorite spot.
I think he does that so he can be by the fire and warm while it rains on us. Yeah, it's raining again. Kind of, sort of trying. Ron, I don't know, disappeared last night. But we found him again. We're waiting for a decision on the weather here. Ricky and Ron are going to stay in camp and probably go fish. Lee tricked me into paddling with him. All day we got the big loop to do.
The little loop,
The little loop.
but it's big in our place.
Yeah. So you can see it's kind of windy and kind of sort of raining. A little bit of thunder. Hoping it'll clear soon. We can get on our way. Look at that.
Sun shining through?
Yeah.
Wow.
We had to stop and look at the view. Lee was like, we should stop. And when I look, you got a view down onto the lake. It's kind of hard to see it from here, but look at this. The portage, and we decided we're going to walk around. It seemed a little silly just to...
Hey George, this is the next lake.
Yeah,
This is Chicken Nugget Lake.
Chicken Nugget. And it looks like a McDonald's lake on the west coast. Look at that weird, after looking at the other one. I wanted to show you this moose tracks going into the water. See that? Very cool. Look at that. Where are we now?
Okay, well, just quickly, remember not too long ago, Chicken Nugget Lake, very strange bathtub, and now on to voila, Meat Lake. Ah, savor the juice of meat. So here we are.
All right, 270 more to go. So there is Lee, casually sauntering, relaxing. Why? Because that island behind him is the halfway mark, allegedly.
Lunch spot, and incredibly, you hit the nail on the head there, George. This lake is named after that island, which is in the shape of a pig heart. And this is everybody's favorite meat, pig heart lake.
Oh, okay. I believe you. Look, it's a pretty big one. It's a nice lake. Look at that. Wow. Here we are, the only two humans.
Okay. Here we are, the last lake in the meat chain, George. And I'm not afraid to say I'm getting a little tired of all this meat. Got some meat sweats going on.
Yeah.
But I really would never miss out on this last of the meat chain,
Yeah.
which, if you look at it, is obviously called Spiced Ham Lake. And you know, for short, we just call it Spam.
There you go.
Yeah. This is really your lake, George, so welcome.
I knew that. Welcome home. All right. One more lake, one more portage, then back to camp.
Ricky is just about to take a trip up this nice little portage that later on
It was the best one we found.
George and Lee are going to be coming down, and I'm guessing their language will be a lot worse than ours at that time. Go ahead, Ricky. I'll shoot. As you can see, it's going to be a little challenging to bring a canoe down since you can barely walk up this thing. This is Saka Lake. So the one and only campsite is right there. And this beautiful little lake is probably worth the journey. Ricky, look at the camera. And there's Ricky saying, gosh, I'm glad I came here. Now the question is this the first portage that George and Lee took, or the last? Now this is a tree, George. Look at this thing, it blew down. It clearly was growing over this rock.
So it took a little piece of the rock.
And even took a little piece of the rock with it when it blew over. And it got big. Look at the size of that log.
So we've made it back. There you are. And I even managed to keep Lee with me. So we're coming into a windy landing. Yeah, we got back home and it's a disaster. We're up into high winds here, so we got to figure this out. Oi. Morning, campers. Sunday morning, last day. We're just heading out. Lee's crying in the background. As you can see, a perfect day to leave. Look at that.
You see him?
And they coming along. Way back. There you go, Ricky, you made it. You are a braver man than me. Hold on, let's give you a hand.